Today our lesson is called Earth Wormery. Some of the strategies we'll be using are brainstorming and observing. This lesson covers several content areas: reading, writing, and science. We're going to start out the lesson today by talking about what we learned yesterday. Yesterday, I asked you to take your inquiry notebooks and brainstorm some ideas that you thought a worm might need. What does a worm need? Now we're going to start off by reading a book that we read before in class. Remember when we did our writing projects on this? Diary of a Worm by Dorian Cronin. Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. The earth gives us everything we need. When we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Never bother Daddy when he's eating the newspaper. On March 29th, today I tried to teach Spider how to dig. First of all, his legs got stuck. Then he swallowed a bunch of dirt. Tomorrow, he's going to teach me how to walk upside down. March 30th, worms cannot walk upside down. See, Spider had to help him. April 4th, fishing season started today, so we all dug a little deeper. April 10th, it rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. April 15th, I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. And when I was finished, I ate that too. April 20th, I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. May 1st, Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said good morning to the first ant I saw. Good morning. And there were 600 more of them in line. I stood there all day. May 8th, I had the worst nightmare last night. Giant birds playing hopscotch. Mom said I have to stop eating so much garbage right before I go to bed. May 15th, I got in a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool. Then he ran and I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right. May 16th, I made Spider laugh so hard he fell out of the tree. Who needs legs? May 28th, last night I went to the school dance. You put your head in, you put your head out, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's all we could do. Today, on June 5th, we made macaroni necklaces in art class. I brought mine home and we ate it for dinner. June 15th, my older sister thinks she's so pretty. I told her that no matter how much time she spends looking in a mirror, her face will always look just like her rear end. Spider thought that was really funny. Mom did not. When I grow up, I want to be a Secret Service agent. Spider says I'll have to be very careful because the president might step on me by mistake. It's a dangerous job, I told him, but someone's got to do it. 3 things I don't like about being a worm. Number 1, I can't chew gum. Number 2, I can't have a dog. And number 3, all that homework. June 29th. 3 good things about being a worm. Number 1, I never have to go to the dentist. Number 2, I never get into trouble for tracking mud through the house. Number 3, I never have to take a bath. On August 1st, it's not always easy being a worm. We're very small and sometimes people forget that we're even here. But like Mom always says, the earth never forgets we're here. Okay. everybody to get your inquiry notebooks out. We're going to do some brainstorming. I made a brainstorming chart here. Now first off, who can tell me what a habitat is? Now, a habitat is somewhere that an animal lives. Good, and it has everything it needs. Okay, now what are some of the things that our worms need in their habitat? Look at your notebook, see if you can find anything. Food, good job. Now what kind of food? What did our worm eat? Paper. Did it say anything else in there? Garbage. What are some other things that our worm needs? It needs a house or shelter. What else does it need? Does it need water or moisture? Okay, what else does our worms need? It needs somewhere where it's dark. Okay, now what does the worm live in? I know we put shelter, but we're going to have that in just a minute. What do they live in? Dirt. Okay, later today we're going to make our habitat. It's going to have all these things that we've written up here. I have our shelter. We have our little fish bowl here. And what are some of the things we're going to have to put in it? Dirt. I have some leaves here and some pine needles. Because normally you find worms living underneath these. I have paper, their food. And then I also have some water. And of course our worms. And to make it dark, I have some black paper here that we're going to put on the outside of our shelter. Now, once we do that, you're going to have something to do every day. It's not bad. In your notebooks, you're going to draw our shelter, our jar that we have here, and you're going to observe what the worms are doing. So you're going to draw the picture of what you see. And then at the bottom, you're going to label it day 1, 2, 3, whatever day we're on, and you're going to write what you see. Are the worms moving around? Have they ate any of their food? Do they need more water? Now make sure that you write a lot here because I really want to know what they're doing. And then next week, when we come back, we're going to look at everybody's and see what everybody observed each day. Okay, we'll continue this lesson later.